Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. We are off to Rio de Janeiro for today's daily challenge, where destinations are more likely to be doubled, and some of them will just always be circles. Not the reds, though. We'll have some red squares, at least at the beginning. So we start, as we always do in Rio, in the shadow of the Pico de Pedra Branca. I probably didn't butcher that pronunciation. Although I did just eat a potato chip directly into the microphone, so it was poor form on my part. There are some who will tell you that this would be the Pico de Pedra Branca, but I don't know why anyone would ever say Pico instead of Pico. This blue guy here will hook onto this road. You know what? Hold on. No, let's not have our dudes do this. We're gonna do 1B1R. You go up that away. There. Reds go to the north. Blues stick to the south. That will be completely and totally fine. Kind of an inverse United States thing we got going on here. Trombone Dalek was here first. Good morning, Trombone Dalek. Sunflare Space is here as well. Sunflare Space was kind enough to post a link to the stream in the Discord server after I noted that desktop Discord was just not working for me today. My desktop PC got a blue screen of death right before I had to start the stream, which is just lovely. It's probably just random nothing. Might have something to do with it being mad at me for downloading and installing a great number of Steam games last night. But hey, you know, Steam-a-Palooza comes but once a year, he says, after doing a thing for the first time 3 years into the streaming career. Point is, Steam-a-Palooza was a one-off. Well, not a one-off. We'll do another Steam-a-Palooza at some point. When I came up with the name, I did call it Steam-a-Palooza 2023, which implies that we'd only do one of those a year. We might or might not. I don't know. We'll see. I will, however, probably over the course of today, come up with some games to add to, let's have ourselves 30 road tiles. Just build up that nice road balance. By the way, this blue business is really fucking busy for a circle, so this is already troubling. Light blues coming up over to here is going to be completely fine. They can be out of the way. I said out of the way, light blue guys. Oh, crap. All right, well, listen. How many more dark blues are going to spawn down here in the south? Because if it's just going to be these three, we're going to have a pretty easy time of it. And by easy time of it, I mean fuck. All right, so you three swing up that away service. This, you four are now tasked with the maintenance of this guy, I guess. Over the course of today, I will go through my Steam library and my, collection of games, bang games in the chat. Just pop that. And I'll come up with some possibilities for a new Thursday series. We'll run a poll, probably over the weekend. Do the old RCV 123 ranked choice thing. I think that works. I like ranked choice voting, both as a concept and as a, I like ranked choice voting is what I'm getting at. Let's take a motorway. So we'll do that. You are going to be the fourth guy going up here, because there's no great way to get you into here. Well, you could have swung down that away, but yeah, effort. And you can be a fifth going over here. This gets the 5 because it's a longer road, because it has these two, obviously. You four are going to be nice and good maintaining this. My dark blues are probably going to be pulled a little. Get out of that coat! What are you... Sometimes she just decides there's something in one of the coats that's hanging off of my coat rack, and that she absolutely must have it. She can't. She's not allowed to have it. Is that going to stop her? No. Alright. You are a red guy. If you came down here, is that going to be good? Yeah, you can swing down thusly and into here. We'll have these 2 reds, these 3 reds. Service that. That'll be A-okay. Most important. Good Lord, light blue guys. How many of you are there? Jeebus. Jeebus 42, blue guys. There are just so dang many of you. Alright, you come here. Trombone Dalek wants to see a treat for Nora, which is probably a good thing to do. Here. You 3 light blues, swing in that away. Figure out some way to service aid all of these businesses. Meanwhile... Hey, come here. Yeah, you're very meowy this morning. I know, you're a kitty cat. You're always meowy. Oh. Alright. It is treat time for the Nora. Come here. Ow. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to scoop you for this one, because the people want to hear a squeak. So come here. Oh, I have picked you up. Hello. Now let us take you under the microphone so that we can get you in direct position for a squeak. Oh, give us a squeak. No? All right, do you want to make a crunch? Here, make a crunch. Nope, you dropped it. Oh, I caught it. Here, have it. No, don't lick my finger. It's in my palm. There's a crunch. Oh, bye-bye. She immediately left. She would not fucking around with me today. Cat got what she wanted, she got what she came for, and she fucking booked. Which, honestly, respect. It's like an Irish goodbye, except she's, I don't know. Probably not Irish. She is orange. She could just be a redhead. She could be missing the old emerald oil. Probably not. It's probably some other thing. Alright. Greens exist now, which is nice and fine. I need exactly 1 road tile. Oh, look. Exactly 1 road tile. So, for those who missed it, last night was indeed Steam-a-Palooza 2023. We played some fun Steam games. We played Choochel, which was a very weird little platform, not even platform, like puzzle logic click thing. It was one of the stranger games I've ever played, which is impressive given that Jeebus42 seems to take great delight in finding the weirdest fucking games for us to play on stream. We played a decent amount of, well, not a decent amount, we played a little bit of Cities Skylines, mostly involving figuring out how to run poison out of our cities and electricity and also power, and we did bad at City Skylines, I'm not going to lie. There will be no sugarcoating here. Speaking of sugarcoating, this green over here is going to be a problem. Like, in general, I think we might be upset here with the quality of these greens. What we're going to do for right now, and this is just right now, is we're going to run this motorway number 1 down here, so that theoretically greens can come over here, hop the motorway, and keep this happy. This is not a permanent solution by any stretch of the imagination. This is not what we're going for here, but in the fullness of time, it might maybe be okay. Like, might and maybe are doing a lot of work in that sentence. You're gonna have to trust me just for the second. We're gonna get like 20 road tiles and a roundabout, and everything's gonna be a-okay in like a minute or so. Until then, oof, danger. These yellow guys are probably more permanently going to get a motorway. That actually does seem like a long-term fix. Okay, give me... Fuck. Oh. Give me 30 road tiles. Give me 30 road tiles. I maybe should have taken the motorway there. I kind of regret not taking the motorway, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here, let's at the very least put together a plan of action that doesn't involve ultra death. Okay? Ultra death is a bad cover band of a heavy metal legend group. Okay? We don't need ultra death. Trombone Dalek, that is fair and reasonable and a very popular decision, actually. You come over to here, pop that. Sunflower Space says that she should have had me play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, which, I mean, listen, at one point, we spent a good deal of time playing Trolley Problem Inc., which was at the same time a, fun, in-depth exploration of morality and philosophical concepts, and also a very weird, trippy Matrix ripoff. But, we had a good time with it. I'm probably going to make YouTube videos out of Trolley Problem Inc. At least one, maybe two or more, depending on how long. It felt like we played Trolley Problem Inc. for about 2 hours, so the bulk of the time last night was dedicated to Trolley Problem Inc., which, listen, it was fun. It was good when it remembered what it wanted to be instead of whatever it had decided to be. This motorway number 1 situation I still don't love. I'm struggling to come up with a better way to get these greens down here. I feel like there should be one, but at the moment, I don't really know what it is. Like, just turning this into a super long road is possible, but that would be silly and bad in many ways. So, But we had a good time with Steam-a-Palooza. Thanks to everyone who came out and picked some games. By the way, I just realized the change game reward is still active, and that's not a thing that should be a constant state because we're not actually having that be available right now. The tunnel, we're going to take a tunnel. That's going to be totally and completely fine. Let's go to don't mind me, just fucking with things on the stream as we're live, as you do. Let's turn off this because I don't have a webcam on, and this because we're not doing it right now, and there, great, all done. 10 out of 10, everything's coming up Goog House. Have I missed anything? Not especially. You're a circle, which might be new. Seems bad. Not much I can do about you. You do have 4 houses going to you, including this nice little dedicated road. That's good. These blue guys up here swing out that way. Use blue guys over there also exist, which is a damnable shame. Why don't you swing over that way? That'll be okay. We've got plenty of light blues down here in the south. This business has 4. This business has, you know what? Let's chop you off of that and make things a little bit less palatable, shall we? You can foop and foop and foop like so. Actually, I bet I can better foop you. There. I have better fooped you. You go over that away, so now we get 5 going to this blue circle. We have 5 going to this blue circle. 4 going to this one, which is not ideal, but hey. And, you immediately fix yourself. These 2 yellows will be directly adjacent to this business for the rest of time. You are a lovely blue guy. You are a fine red. This is working out. Except for, the whole green situation. The whole green situation is still weird and bad. Actually, it occurs to me that you're a circle now, which is not great. It's not what we want. So, let's dedicate you and you to the maintenance of this circle. These greens right here will foop down this way. So now these 4 come down here to take care of this. And this yellow square exists. Oh, balderdash. Okay. Can we get a little bit more yellow spawn happening so I can figure out where my yellow guys are and who I can afford to share and part with? All right. You and you are going to go. Okay. I know what the plan is now. Give me... I'm going to take a motorway, but I'm not going to use it for this because I have a straight shot available to me. Here's what we're going to do. You 2 yellows right here are going to service this business. That's actually going to be A-okay. You are going to go up that away. Bang, bang, boom, like so. So you 4 take the very long road and support this square. You 2 right here, just herk yourself up into the support of this guy. These 2 yellows right here are going to do fucking nothing. This motorway number 1 situation, I guess, is just permanent. I guess this is just what we're doing vis-a-vis those guys for now. Which seems bad and dumb, but, you know, it's fine. Here, let's take you, you, and you. And can I run this without... Yes, I can. I absolutely can. Okay. So you, and you are going to foop down to here. Take care of that. Meanwhile, the whatever's left of you are going to hook out this way and service that business. Okay? Okay. You go that away. You go that away. We get 4 going here. We get 4 going down here. And we maintain... oh, this is only 4 going to this circle? That doesn't seem like enough. Did something just change? I feel like something just went circular that I wasn't paying attention to. Was it this red guy? I think it was this red guy. And that red guy can go circular all he likes. So this is totally fine. This is fine. This red circle is... Oh, right. We've got a 4th down here. I keep forgetting that this 4th down here exists. It's a good 4th down there. We have 2 tunnels. Give me a roundabout just to have something for a little bit of traffic flow maintenance. I had at one point considered the possibility of like roundabouting down here, but honestly, this motorway number 1 situation is just so weirdly functional that I'm not going to mess with it. You know, we've got a few extra dark blue guys right here, which could very easily come down and support this business, but it looks like they don't need it. You know, it looks like, if anything, I might want to figure out a way to get these dark blues up over here, which... there's a way I can do that, right? Can you... Well, the easiest way would just be to motorway number 3 up into... No, you don't want to do that. Okay. Well, then, we might have an issue, actually. Shit. Okay. All right. Here's the new plan. Meet the new plan. It's bad, like the old plan. All right. So, you are gonna... We're gonna kill motorway number 1, first of all. That's the first part of the new plan. The second part of the new plan is realizing that I don't have a bridge, and therefore the new plan is DOA. So, never mind. You remember that whole kill the motorway thing? Yeah, it's not actually going to happen. We've torn down the motorway, and now I have to just let everything clear out, even though the only thing I'm going to do is reinstitute the motorway. So, yeah, it's bad. Here, take motorway number 1 back over to here. Thanks. Good job. Everybody go. Everybody go. You're a circle now. That's bad. I don't like that. I don't support that decision. Why would you do that thing? Here, give me another bridge. All right. Now that I have my another bridge, let's go back over here in support of this guy. So, you 3 are going to take motorway number 1. You're going to swing over here. You're going to support this circle. That's going to be fine. Meanwhile, you, and you are on this road, right? This road is coming right down into here and swinging out that-ish way down here. So now it has these 4 blues. The unfortunate problem is that the greens are way the fuck up here. And it kind of sucks that the greens are way the fuck up here, but, you know, is what it is and all that. You, yellow, swing into that. That's going to have to be okay. You, yellow, come down and support. Now, matter of fact, you, yellow, also come down and support. We've got 6 yellows swinging over here, taking care of this. These 3 yellows. This is going to get me a whole fuckload of road back, by the way, which is good. It's a good situation to be in. Matter of fact, we can also shorten this while we're here, because you are going to wind up doing a different thing. These yellows are going to do a different thing as well. These 3 are going to go over here. Everybody's fine. Everybody go. Everybody go. Nobody die. Nobody get mad at me. You're all going to be A-okay. All right, you greens are just going to swing out that away, take care of that. That's 100% cool. You yellows, okay, now that you're clear of that, you are taking the eastern entrance of this double plaza for yourselves. So the yellows come up from this way, the greens come over from here. This business gets that. These extra yellows are supplemented here. You 3 blues are day saviors over this away. Everything's coming up Goog House with the possible exception of these green guys. These green guys may or may not be Goog House. It remains to be seen. Here, just steal a greenhouse from anywhere you can easily get one, okay? Here, more yellows for the yellow god going over this way. That's right, we're playing Call of Cthulhu and dealing with the yellow god. Stop me before I say something horrendously racist about black people. My name is H.P. Lovecraft. Give me another bridge, because I keep running out of bridge. All of the light blues are all of the mad about stuff, which, I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I can definitely understand why light blues would be mad about stuff. There's not much I can do for them, unfortunately. I think by sheer weight of dudes, we're managing to stay ahead of the demand on this green road, which is very impressive given how utterly bullshit it is. But hey, let's put this red on this road because there's no reason for it not to be. Hey, you remember when I said we were staying ahead of the green demand? Well, now there's more green demand. Awesome. Good morning, Shotgun Splicer. I'm doing well. I hope you are also. Let's see. You have gone circular, which is probably fine, actually. I think we can basically adjust this situation right here and just ever so slightly restructure this road. Yeah, now we've got 6 greens right here going up that way. That is completely and totally fine, actually. So you might as well point up north. There you go. There you go. That's a smart thing for a person to do. You would damn well better be a greenhouse, because I just created space for a greenhouse to exist there. It had previously not been. Let's take ourselves another bridge. I'm actually going to point north, because I'm more concerned about this green than anything else at the moment. You swing out that way. You're a brand new green. That's actually fine. It gives me something to do with these fuckers. Additionally, you can point south. You spawned just where I wanted you to. Thank you very much. You go that way. You need yellow guys. Business needs yellow guys badly. Let's see here. How do I... Unfortunately, well, I mean, the good news is I've got a triumvirate of yellows right here who are doing fucking nothing. The problem is they're so committed to doing fucking nothing that it's gonna be difficult to convince them to do, fucking anything. All right, here's what we're gonna do. This is probably a waste of resources, but too bad. We're gonna dip this blue road through here, make a tunnel happen right there, just to go around these yellow guys. Then those yellow guys are gonna take motorway number 3, what I've been sitting on for the last ever, and go up this way. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Greens are furious. I can't imagine why greens might possibly be upset. You know what? Let's take some of this blue stuff off of this road. We don't have to have blues on this road, actually. We don't have to have blues on this road at all. As a matter of fact, we don't have to have blues on this road in the goddamned least. We can just pull these 3 blues off of here, right? We can pull these 3 blues off of here, get these 7 blues in the south to support it from the west entrance. That's going to make the green life so much easier. The green life of Zack and Cody is just tremendous. Also, title of the episode. I think it was Zack with an H. I was not actually a Disney Channel child, so that's guesswork on my part. But listen, it feels right. It feels true and accurate. I'll look it up before I post this show. It'll be fine. Here, you, blue guy, point north. You, red guy, point east. This red over here finally mad at me about stuff. Can't imagine why. Give me another tunnel. You, greens, still angry. Now, in theory, I could, restructure this road to make it a much more efficient bridge. But if I do that, this business is gonna fucking die. So, we're not. We're just not. Absolutely not doing that right now. In practice, it's Zack with a K. Thank you. Thank you, Trombone Dalek. All right, it was probably Zack ampersand Cody. They probably didn't spell out the word. There we go. All right, now, this green might as well go that away. This green might as well go that away. Okay. We've got these 6 greens going over here. I'm not going to fuck with them. However, these, 3, 7, 9 greens are having trouble sustaining this business. I think we might be making positive progress, actually. I think they might be calming down, and it might not be the end of the world. Okay. Now, problem, red guys. Just blanket statement, problem, red guys. How do I solve problem, red guys? Well, broadly speaking, I don't. But narrowly speaking, let's figure something out. You can come here, right? That'll get you. You can cut this corner, which means, hold on. You come up here. This would be a tremendous traffic light. I don't have a traffic light, but this would be a tremendous one. So by putting these red dudes on this road, I've supplied more red dudes to this business, which is probably a good thing. However, this red business is also kafucked, and I don't have any answers for it. This green business has actually caught up. Making this a 1B, 1R situation has made my life better. Incidentally, Oh, I didn't even consider the possibility that there could be light blue guys on this road. Hold the phone. Hold that particular phone. All right, you go that way. Yeah, 2 light blue guys on this road going up into that? Sure, fine, fuck it, whatever. Whatever keeps us going here, buds. Speaking of keeping us going here, buds, this red circle is desperately close to dead. Can I get a motorway in an instant, please? I think the only way I survive this for another 9 seconds is if I get a motorway and I can take these red guys over to here, but this business might not even survive that long. No, it died. No, it died. Ugh. Curses and pain. 3,561 commuters, though. That does seem like a fairly decent score. It's top 5% in the world. We take those. We drop our samurai slams in respect because, listen, it's just a thing that happens sometimes. Good job, Samurai Sam. Sackin', frackin', rackin', backin' flack. That's right, I said backin' flack. Well, Sam may have us beat in mini motorways today, but 1, he doesn't have us beat in mini motorways on stream because he didn't stream it. And also, he's not going to beat us in Wordle. We shall triumph. We will achieve victory. I should probably say a 5-letter word at some point. Sunflare Space notes that it was a close game between me and Sam, which is good enough for me. Hey, let's zoom this in a little bit so it's actually bigger and people can see and play along at home. Not the my brother and me game play along at home, though. That's a Travis McElroy special, by which I mean it's a not funny bit that he tries to extend into a funny bit by virtue of acknowledging its lack of funny, but it turns out to just not be that funny. Oh well. Anyway, let's see here. So there's an L in the word. It could be guild. Could absolutely be guild. I've put it... Whoa! I found a U. I mean, if it wasn't going to be... Sure, fine. Absolutely. Could it be vault? No. Vault would have the U in the... Oh my god. Are we going to make a Hey Arnold reference? Is it qualm? Y'all, Sunflare Space has chosen the much more obvious and common and likely word bully, but no, I am pot committed. It is qualm. Q-U-A-L-X. Qualm. It's not qualm. It could have been, but it's not. It's also not bully, so I feel at least a little bit better. Hold on. Oh, it's burly. Burly's a word. I was looking at this like, what the hell goes in that middle spot? Like, butley? Butley's not a word. Bupley? Bupley's not a word. No, it turns out it's burly. You know, you big, raw, bear type person. You're burly. There you go. Well, we got the Wordle in 5. And hey, there's enough time left for me to clear my throat awkwardly and then go to the immaculate grid. Oh, and this is the part where everything always falls apart because I'm actually quite bad at the immaculate grid. Bubbly is a word. It just has too many letters. Hey, hot take, immaculate grid guys. Ever since Baseball Reference bought the immaculate grid, all of the immaculate grids have just been 5 teams and 1 stat. Immaculate Grid used to be like sometimes 4 teams and 2 stats, and those were fun too. Do those again. Anyway, we need Cardinals, Padres, Rockies, Guardians, and Diamondbacks, and let's toss in some 30 stolen base seasons. Why don't we? All right, a Colorado Rocky who played for the St. Louis Cardinals is Larry Walker. That's true. A Cleveland Guardian who played for the... let's see here. Manny Machado was never a Padre. Am I really doing this dance already? We are in so much fucking trouble if I'm already doing this dance already. I think I'm already doing this dance already. Let's think about this. I can't name a single modern Cleveland Guardian. My mind has gone ka-fucked. Great. Awesome. Amazing. Okay. Trombone Dalek needs encouragement to get out of bed. Trombone Dalek, get out of bed! Just gonna make this annoying sound 3 more times and then we're gonna move on. Trombone Dalek, get out of bed! Trombone Dalek, get out of bed! Get out of bed! Oh, that hurt me. That hurt my head. And I'm the one who did it. Oh, why did I do that to myself? Ugh. A Cleveland Guardian who had a 30 stolen base season is Kenny Lofton. Ow. Fucker. Motherfucker. Oh boy. A Colorado Rocky who had a 30 stolen base season. Was Dexter Fowler that fast when he was with the Rockies? I don't think he was 30 stolen bases worth of fast. That's pretty damn fast. Was Marquise Grissom that fast when he was on the Rockies? Also, somewhat related. Was Marquise Grissom on the Rockies? I'm not certain about either of those things. Fuck it. It's Dexter Fowler. It might be. It's not. We're wrong. We've been wrong, and therefore, the pressure to be fast is gone. All right. A Diamondback with a 30 stolen base season is Tim LaCastro. He's very fast, but he can't actually maintain a full-time job. So that's bad. Cleveland Guardian who also played for the St. Louis Cardinals is Chuck Nagy. Yep. Hey, I was wrong about something. I have a second guess here. It's Paul Ossenmacher. Paul Ossenmacher was a Cardinal, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Fuck. It's Rod Beck. Rod Beck played for the Guardians and got... Should probably stop guessing that center square. We should probably move on to other things. A Diamondback who played for the Padres is Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz was a Diamondback, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Sam? Neither is mine. A Cleveland Guardian who played for the Padres is Michael Martinez. Why do I know that? Why do I think I know that? Why do I think I know that Michael Martinez, the dude who made the last out in the 2016 World Series, is also a former San Diego Padre? It's because he wasn't, and I'm bad, and I'm wrong about stuff. And listen, I'm very bad at the Immaculate Grid. This has been a poor showing. We'll do better on Monday, hopefully. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. As always, I really do enjoy it. It is a lot of fun, even when I'm so bad at game. Just so bad at game. Happy Friday, everyone. Have a good weekend. I will talk to you Monday morning, 7 o'clock Eastern, for another edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. One last thing, Trombone Dalek, get out of bed! Get out of bed!